Hello, friends. It's Jeff here. I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of our new affiliate shop page, kind of explain some of the cool features and what we envisioned you guys using it for. So, this is kind of a primarily positioned for like affiliate type stuff, but it could also really easily be adapted for like all your own products. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be affiliate links, could link to products that you're creating and selling on your own, but it's just very much supposed to be like a super dynamic way for you to present lots of different links in a really beautiful way. So we worked in some video features just to give it a little bit of oomph, and so those could be easily swapped out for images as well if you'd like. We also have a tutorial separate from this that will walk you through how to use Like It to Know It and how to embed some of those things in here. So be sure to look for that tutorial if you're interested in figuring out some of the tech behind that. But mainly what we have here is just lots of different ways to present different content. And we just kind of positioned it in a way where you could kind of see the various ways you can use it. So you could link this to various blog posts or to specific products that you love. It could be a hard link to an affiliate shop or specific product or general shop. There's like a suite of products that you're affiliating for. And you can also, link up to different content throughout your site. So this is a great way to do that. The thing I would keep in mind is that you can really use these sections for anything. And we just kind of picked some sample ones, but they're so customizable and you can really kind of reposition them. This is something that could easily be turned into a Like It or Know It section. And instead of you having to kind of manually go in here and put links and stuff, you can have that app embed into here. So cool way to do that. But there's also, if you don't have Like It to Know It, this is a great little roundup of lots of different products. We wanted to put like just a little like moment here to just do a little like style philosophy or anything that kind of helps speak to the content that you have here or just kind of what you're trying to do with this page in particular. Again, a whole section here of ways of, different bestsellers that you can link out. It's set up in Canvas view, so you can link a whole bunch of things. These ones just have like a little bit of a different scale, so you can highlight certain ones more than others. Another section to link to whatever you want. This is just a Like It to Know It button. This could be anything though, but this is like to go to your Like It to Know It feed. You didn't want to embed it in. A lot of people have those pages, or like to Know It does a like shop my feed page that you can just get the hard URL for. And we've seen people do that as well with these sorts of things. Just a different treatment here with a whole bunch of different products you can link to. Here's like a cool little style guide collage, whole bunch of links. So all the links, these can all be sort of mix and match too. So you can repeat these down the page. You can move things around. They're just like, they kind of move independently as well. And then we like to include like a freebie call to action section too. So this could link to an opt-in on your site as well. So yeah, I mean, overall, just something that is very easy to expand and to grow. You don't have to use all these sections. We kind of just tricked it out as best we could and gave you guys a ton of options. So it doesn't just feel like you're scrolling down the page looking at, a grid for days. Like there's so much visual interest and you can highlight different things. You can play around with like, okay, this thing, like I sell these things like hotcakes, so maybe that's at the top or it has a bigger section, and you just want to prioritize that differently as you sort of learn. So I just wanted to show you a couple of sites that really are using these sorts of things as inspiration too. Jenna Kutcher, Jen just recently did this page for her, and we used the same strategy that we did for Jenna on setting up this template. So it's just, as you can tell, she has a lot of her own product in here, and she's just using this page as like the hub for that. And so it's just, you can, here's her tonic affiliate, and then her picks and everything too. So she kind of tricked this out so that it's kind of has a very prominent place on her on her site because it's an important part of her affiliate marketing revenue and her whole kind of business model. So just cool things you can do with it. Just great example here. And another one is we have a favorites page, which is what Melissa's was based off of here. We kind of tricked it out even further. And I would say that like what we're offering now is actually a little bit more of like an expanded version of that page, just with more than just like it being like your favorites. It has a little bit more strategy and is positioned very much for this sort of thing. But these are just some great examples to look through. So melissamayo.com, jennakutcher.com, and then also Erin Outdoors has a really cool shop too, a lot of which are her own products. But you can kind of just see what you can do with these sections. And this was kind of made before we had this template, and so it's really cool to see how like we learned all these things with working with them and what they needed and then put them into a template for you guys. So hopefully that little walkthrough helps you see its potential, and then Ryan's going to follow up with a little nitty gritty how to actually make it all work tutorial. All right, have a good one. Bye.